Start by saying that was a tail whipping. Their team obviously was better coached and more prepared than our team, and I say that sincerely and I mean it. I thought that our team had a pretty good week of practice ourselves, but they were tougher and again better coached coming into this game. I feel like the two main things that we emphasized coming in were to take care of the basketball against both their full and half court pressure, and obviously not giving up second and third shot opportunities. We weren't able to get either of those two things into the game. We turned it over 22 times, mostly in the half court, believe it or not, and then offensively they miss 32 shots and rebound almost half of their misses at 15. So they're a very good team. They're a well-coached team. In my opinion, they're not the team they were at the end of last year, but they have the pieces to be as good or better than they were a year ago.
Coach, I'm sure you watched the Louisville, North Carolina game. What was your first thought knowing that you would catch Louisville after a quarter?
Well, you know, their team is going to always be well prepared, well coached, and have great talent. That's who they are, and that's who they're going to always be. What Coach Pitino was there. So, you know, I didn't make too big of a deal of them coming off the loss. They're a great team. You know, they probably turned it up a notch, if you will, this week to get ready. I thought that North Carolina exposed some things, playing them some zone, and made them miss, which we did for the most part. The difference is Carolina limited in the one shot. Now Carolina was able to get out and play an open floor. We couldn't rebound the ball, and we either fouled or they got one more kick out, one more threes on the second or third shot. That was the biggest thing.
What was the cause on the slow starts at both halves?
I just think give Louisville credit. I thought they had us on our heels. I can't really explain why, but I thought our team was just a little bit apprehensive against their pressure. We were reluctant to drive the ball. When we did go in there, we double pumped some shots, and they got deflections or steals or blocked shots. And again, when you do that, now they're open in the open floor where they're really, really good.
Start off on a nice winning streak, come in against a tough opponent like this. Where do you move on?
Well, you know, I don't like that saying, the old saying, you know, we'll go back to ground zero or we'll go back to the basics. That's not how I do things. We do the basics every day. That's who we are. We got our tail whipped today. We got to be humble enough to accept that. When we watch the tape, as a coach, coaching staff and players, we need to be able to take the bullet between the eyes, if you will, and get better for it. It's a really, really good team. They're well coached, they're talented, and we got the bad end of a tail whipping tonight, but we're not going to say, well, we got to start from ground zero. We just got to get better and learn from this experience.
Any other questions?
Okay, thank you.